those of us who have children, it's a big responsibility to get them married. Wallahi. One of the biggest downfalls in a house. People are saying, you know, I've got children. They were so good. They were all lovely. MashaAllah, my daughter, my son, etc. What a lovely person. They grew old. They became such. Now the guy is 25 years old. He hasn't ever done anything wrong within the home. But, you know what? He wants to marry someone totally out of our culture, our caste. So that's the first thing they're doing wrong in your life. Meet the person. Who do they want to marry? Meet them. Talk to them. See them. Give them time of the day. Respectfully. They may just be the parent through whom you will become a grandfather or mother. Do you understand? Meet them. Talk to them. Don't think like, subhanallah, the world has not progressed. It has. It's moved in leaps and bounds. The globe has changed and it is changing every minute. If you're not going to live up to it, you're going to have a very, very sad life. Within the confines of what Allah has taught, you will progress. You need to change your thinking. You need to understand there's diversity on earth. Some of our best friends don't belong to our culture or race. And they are very close friends to ask. Ask yourself, will you allow your child to marry the child of this person? If the two of them really want to marry, some people say, no way. No way. Not over my dead body. Well, then I will say, well, then over your alive body. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. Yeah, that's what it is. You have to learn. You have to understand. We are suffering. I have been facing these cases for many years and I don't know what to do about it anymore. I have people who are friends of mine. They don't see the light. And I say, my brother, do you know what? Learn to think, man. Learn to think. The world has changed. Everything has happened. Perhaps this person will be the best for you. You're living in an environment that is cosmopolitan. The whole dunya is here. How can you be so narrow-minded? That's why there's no happiness in your home. And some people will swear, no, they can do it after I die. But for what? I want to tell you something else. You know, I've seen people who don't mind their kids not being married, but you're not going to marry who you want. Subhanallah. Like I said, bring your parents into your confidence. They are important people in your lives. Talk to them from the very beginning. Don't do everything and then come and try and halalize things at the end of the day. You know? The guy says, I'm going to ask my dad. So I ask him, what if your dad says no? He says, well, I'm still going to do it. Well, then why are you bothering asking your dad? You see what I'm saying? That's your father. Listen to what he has to say. So while I am telling the parents to go easy on their children, I'm also telling the children, understand who's your father. Understand who's your mother. It's a balance. I can't just give it one way because sometimes the others are wrong. Sometimes your father has a valid reason. Look, this guy, you're blinded. You're blinded. You cannot see. This is what it is. A, B, C. If the man has a valid point, it's okay. I've had some cases like that where the father says, look, this is what it is. Is it okay? And I have to be quiet because obviously I can't guarantee happiness. I can't guarantee contentment. I got to say, look, I don't know. Make dua. See. May Allah forgive us.